All right, Clearwater show. Let's go see what's going on there. There's a Dallas show going on, a West Palm Beach show going on. I'm not sure how many people are going to be here or vendors. So it's going to be really curious. I know a lot of the vendors that I know aren't even in Tampa right now. So let's go see what's going on. All right, so definitely less tables already, less vendors, much more sparse than normal. But that don't mean we can't find some. Here's some different stuff. There's a nice burger right there, precious metal gem. It's really cool. Carry price up here. Let's see what else we got over this way. I'm just looking for things that are more impactful. This Percy Harvey. It's kind of cool. Saquon action here. Trying to pinpoint cards a little bit better in the case. Look at this 2003 Fleer headliners. It's a bland card for $350, but it's probably rare. We got some rated rookie T-Law. Above that, you got some Brock Purdy. Tua's got to be tough to move right now. Big old jumbo patch Zion there from Immaculate. What else we got over here? We got an old school Durant. Boom. Rodman auto. Here we got Sean Kemp, Kobe Bryant, Carter, LeBron, Stoudemire, Rosen, Iguodala. It's interesting. Booklet. This one, Saldo. This, I don't even know what grading company that is. It's $200 rookie auto. COA, so it's done after the fact, it's not pack pulled. Some Bobby Witt up here is pretty fire from Leaf. It's pretty nasty. Some off the wall stuff here, a little Yu-Gi-Oh, a little Dragon Ball, so you can get an idea of pricing on some of this other stuff that you may never see. You got some autograph cards here as well. It's always nice to be able to see the pricing. We got a Miles Metal Universe FX Orange to 25. Got one of the hero cards here. That hero card, I don't know if that one came off online, but got a bunch of SGC graded, a little bit older 90s stuff. This Iron Man's really fire. It's a retro one here. I like that design. They did a really good job with those. I just wish they weren't so expensive. I'll give you a little bit of idea of some Marvel stuff too, because, you know, everybody collects different things, and a lot of us, even my age, enjoy the Marvel stuff. That way you get an idea of maybe what these cards look like, what they go for in certain grades. Really cool though, it's good to see this. I am seeing different vendors here, even though there's less vendors. I'm seeing some different stuff, and that's cool. How well this 3D LeBron comes out. Old painting down here.
Price like some of these are priced, and I'm like, you would ask me the one.
And then we got a bunch of, you know, the good old dig through boxes, and they pull some of the cards that are what I consider like borderline. You need to be a fan, borderline. You're playing a gamble. But I mean, like, there's a bunch of stuff, Jim Mintons and things like that are sprinkled into this. That you have to just dig through all this stuff. These are what I like over here. Is when I see this type of mingled stuff. This is usually where you can find something, maybe it's a thick, chunky patch that for some reason they don't put out, or a player you might like or enjoy. That's just tucked away in here, and there's a little bit more bargaining that you can do, especially out of these when stuff's not in a case. Who's this? Just Joey Bart. It's a nice patch, and it's still $100 though. I want to come down on that a bit. A little raise there. Honeywell, I don't know if he'll ever actually play in the pros. Gets hurt every 5 seconds. Can't hurt that. I'm just giving you a little bit of an idea here. You dig through this stuff. Again, I haven't seen this individual here before. So I'm going to run back through after I do a little more video, go through these cards really quickly. But just giving you an idea. The other thing too, if you're interested in like patch stuff like I usually do, I'm always looking for the thicker cards. Just to quickly look, you know, immaculate. Just giving you all a little bit of an idea. Joe Mixon patch. Book. Nike patch. Oh yeah, it's fun. This is fun. This is what it's about. Shuffling through some packs, some boxes. All right. There's an Alexa Bliss auto. You don't see a whole lot of those.
What were the three guys again? McTavish,
Lucas.
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, yeah.
Got the silver blocks of these guys are really cool. X-Pac, some people nickname me X-Pac because I kind of look like him.
That's all right, I got cash.
I should say he looks like me.
Figure out what you want for those three.
Yeah,
if you want some. This guy looks for 80.
It's a little hard to tell.
40's half a buck.
I've always liked that one.
And these other ones are only 50.
Let's see what Scotty has here. James Harrison auto. Joe Green. It's like Scotty's here. He basically getting cards out here in the price range people are actually buying stuff for. You don't see a Jordan Earshot on very often. Wow. Peyton. I mean, think about it. If you're looking for an auto for some of these guys, this is you can buy the auto at the price of a blaster box. Not the Justin Jefferson, but you know what I mean. This extra accuracy is really cool. That's some. Did you ever know you were my hero? Matsui. You don't see a lot of Matsui on here. Lawrence Taylor. Storm signatures. That card pops hard. There. Let's see what else he's got. Yeah, Larry Bird auto for $100. Hutchinson auto pro set prospects. It's probably not even a bad deal. $20. Coming to some little bit big boys here. Look at this Trout coming up. Wow, that thing is gorgeous. That was a good looking Trout card right there. David Ortiz, Drew Brees at $150. Ricky Henderson, Luke Gronk over here, college flawless. Cheater. Scotty's always got good stuff. Check out the smallest Chipper Jones autographed rookie card you can find. That's awesome. Griffey Jr. bat auto. Oh, see, you got the Beyonce cards out. Bam. Roger Staubach, Davis Mills, some Cooper Kupp, Cabrera Cunha. Who we have over here? Jerry West Staubach bench, King Griffey Jr.'s Archives auto. I don't know if that's a buyback or not. Tom Seaver All-Star rookie card. This is fun. Oh, look at this. We got a dollar bill coming up here, but it's autographed by Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. That's hilarious. Another Thurman Munson. It's the second Thurman Munson patch card I've seen today. How are you guys doing?
Hey, what's happening?
Good, I'm good. Y'all been busy, huh?
Yeah, it's been good for us.
Hank Aaron up there. What's y'all's next show?
We're just gonna do one show
A month?
a month. This one.
I've been hearing guys telling me that now.
I mean, it's just so many shows going on. It's just.
I agree.
They should just all collaborate, do one show. Huge.
Hard to see there. LeBron rookie. How are you doing today?
Great.
See what else we got. This is Brady rookie here at 9.5. Hurts action. combs here. Tiger Woods action. Some fun stuff. Got here Jerry West buyback auto, or not necessarily buyback, but stickered auto. What else we got? We got a couple more Zion stuff. I know people sometimes like to see Zion stuff, sometimes they don't. Verstappen Sapphire up here. Vintage. Come in and get your vintage here. That we get a little bit of idea what pricing is like on most of these. Of course, the mantle's not priced. Why would we do that? Let's find out how different names were back then compared to now. Give me a quick rundown of this case. Let's keep moving. Cool looking Hertz card right there. Nice and shiny. Another Jalen Hurts, nice patch.
Like 500. Yeah, I had it at 570. I made it 500.
Double shield. Really nice Steph Curry. You always got great cards. Michael Jordan card is fantastic.
As long as you're not putting them on Craigslist.
No. That's not me. I'm too easy to find.
I hear
Superman
you.
logo. That one is fantastic. Wow. Yeah, the Gretzky's are always nice. Well, I still don't have one. I don't know how I haven't ran across one at a yard sale, to be honest with you. It's not like they're that rare. How you doing? Ryan, actually, just give me a couple of these goat type cards. Maybe this one right here. I'd like to have that. I always like that Hank Aaron as well. Those are cards that I don't even care if the corners are messed up. I'd just be happy to have one. Cards here. This is Barry Bonds auto. Next to the Albert Pujols here. Pujols is numbered to 100. And you got a check card here of Joe DiMaggio. Those are always fun. Bryce Harper action. Photo variation. What else we got? Luka up here, LeBron. Nice Mike Evans right here, booklet. Fonte Smith. We got some downtowns. Bunch of graded cards you can kind of look through and see what he's got. Some fun stuff though. I mean, if you're looking especially like the stuff I like, you're talking about 90s inserts and things like that. I like all these theme teams. Still have a box of this to open, Series 2. Jordans, CSG 5. Wish everybody just gets these clear cases.
Is this the only one that exists? So, I'm probably not selling this for less than like 3 digits.
Oh,
Like $100 for that.
dude, okay.
Good to see some video games here. That's always cool. We got Dante Hall doing some signatures here for charity. So it's basically $10 for an autograph to give you a ticket, and he'll sign a card. So it's super cool. All right, real quick. This is
I
a
just
sweet
wanna look
Tim
at it.
Tebow card right here.
Oh, dude, it's
I used to
numbered
chase
10.
that. I know I used to chase this card
Number
hard.
10.
It's a fantastic card. Got a Mike Evans up
What
here.
would you offer me for it?
All right, so the show's pretty steady. They said yesterday it was dead. There's a lot going on, like I said, a bunch of other shows, but there's a fair amount of people in here right now. Pretty good stuff. Look at this guy wheeling and dealing. Oh, you gotta buy them all. Cool cards. Cool Roger Maris. Ruby Bear quad pack.
Like 50.
What's your Barry Sanders auto? Donruss.
This one,
Yes, sir. Goodwin's Champions Tiger. Like this, it pops out so much. It's so cool looking. What do you have on the Tiger?
honestly, I have no idea. It's like I can't find any on like the case. I do like $50. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I ripped it over at the Tampa card shop, and they were like, "Oh, that's a sick."
I haven't seen that T-Law before. Kind of cool and weird at the same time.
How are you? Good to see you.
T-Law.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man.
Oh, yep.
The mark is on the back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, him and his Shohei. Holy cow.
I don't think you like it. Oh, you got a lot of Herberts.
All right, just leaving the card show here in Clearwater. Again, there were less vendors. The show did get pretty busy for, probably a little more than what I expected. They said it was very dead Friday, very, very slow. So, when you have the Dallas show going on, we have a West Palm Beach show. That's a big show coming up. I think Sunday. 'Cause I think some of the other people are flying in that are YouTubers. But it was pretty good. I saw some guys that I haven't seen for a while, and got to look at some cards I haven't seen, and I thought there were good cards at the show. Again, people are just being very wary about what they're buying. Price point's very, very important. I mean, there's a guy there that has really, really nice cards, but they're expensive, and people aren't buying a lot of expensive cards right now. I see people with nice cards that are $3,000, and I know you're thinking in your head, this was a $5,000 card at one point, but do you think you're going to get back to that being a $5,000 card anytime soon? And I'm talking about sometimes years. And I'm sure maybe a couple players here and there, yes, because they're going to become more desirable and collectible as they keep playing well and keep putting a career together. But, all these other cards, and I understand how it is. You always want to have a selling point on a card. You need to have a reason why you're asking for a certain amount. And sometimes you're trying to sell it. You're QV seeing it. And, sometimes the card sells itself and sometimes it doesn't. And at the end of the day, if you have somebody interested in a card and you can make some money, even if it's not the top dollar, I think it's, better for you to go ahead and sell the card, unless you're truly under the impression that it's worth more. Now, people also hold cards for certain shows, which completely makes sense, because if you're going somewhere that something's going to be more popular, then it's going to sell easier. Because let's face it, Tampa Bay stuff's going to sell better here, with the exception of Brady, than it is other places. And that makes sense. So you usually see an influx of it here for that reason. But, you know, there's still a lot of ultra modern out there floating around. Some really nice stuff, but then there's just that stuff that's fluff. And it's repetitive across different sets, you know, with the RPAs and the numbering and the colors and this and that. When at the end of the day, how much different is it than the other card, other than, you know, just the number on the card? And that's kind of what, or how my mind focuses and thinks about it when I'm seeing it. But again, had a good time. Saw Lou Rock there, a couple of the other guys, met some people I thought was really cool. Interesting conversations with some people, card and non-card related. I had a good time. It was just kind of like being at just a little hangout with a bunch of people and talking to people you never met. And it was everything was nice and cordial. So, you know, it's one of the things you can enjoy about the hobby and discuss and, you know, just hang out. It's cool. But all right, guys, take care. Have a good weekend. And go Bucks on Monday night. I will be at the game. So hopefully we can end Dallas' season the way we started it, with a loss. All right, guys. See you.